Hello and once again welcome to yet another powerful video. And in today's video, we are going to talk about a very important topic which is the quarantine weight. Have you been someone who has gained a lot of weight in this last 8 to 10 months and are you afraid that what to do now? A lot of us have been working on our bodies on self-care, exercising, eating healthy, going for long walks, going to gym, attending Zumba, aerobic classes, and a lot more. And then there was March 2020, where everything just came to a standstill. We were locked inside our homes, we couldn't step out. We had no access to what we call as so called healthy food. And also, a lot of us felt that right now crash diets won't work because my immunity is important. And after all of this, there came December 2020, the festive season, and where you find yourself not fitting in clothes. Does it sound like you? So, what is it all about this weight, and what is it all about saying that we can shed this weight or we can let go of this weight? It's very difficult to understand where all of this comes from. So, this video, I'm going to explain to you what is weight gain really about, and how does weight gain happen. So, of course, please understand that this video does not mean that don't eat healthy or be a couch potato or stop exercising. The only purpose of this video is to make sure that we are gentle on our body, mind, and emotions, because a lot of times I feel that yes, gaining too much of weight and being obese is something which is dangerous for your health. But crash dieting, over exercising, and most important, negative talk with your body, judging your body negatively, can be one of the bigger most problems in today's world. So today I'm going to discuss this concept with a very simple mind body connection example. Now, as a wellness coach, as someone who is into emotional coaching, who is into energy healing, I deal with a lot of clients. And in the past 1 or 2 months, I met a lot of people who've been telling me that, Ashwini, I don't know what to do. I've gained so much weight. I'm no longer fitting in my clothes. I feel terrible about my body. And my answer is always that please understand, in the last 6 months, whatever we all have been going through emotionally, weight gain is only natural. And it is not just about a natural weight gain which has happened because you're not eating well or you're not exercising. So many times we directly connect weight gain to faulty eating and not exercising, of course, which is an integral part. You can't keep on binge eating candies every day and expect yourself to lose weight. Or, as I always say, excess sugar is bad for your health. So it's not that here we are advocating that eat anything, don't exercise, be a couch potato. No, we are not talking about that. But there is a very important element of weight loss which most people do not discuss, which is your emotions, your body mind connection, and how you treat yourself at. So in this video, I'm going to talk about it. So, are you ready to listen to the reality about your body, your mind, your emotions, and weight? If yes, this video is for you. And wait, before you go further, take a moment, like our channel, and subscribe to us for all such amazing videos which we share with you and our entire community, all our subscribers every single day. So, take this moment and subscribe to our channel and follow it before we go further. So, all right. Now, what is it all about? So, if you are aware, I have been talking a lot about the work of one of my favorite authors, Louis Hay. Louis Hay's book, You Can Heal Your Life, has been something which has changed my life. I think this is one of the best books, and it is recommended that each and every person reads it, irrespective of what age you are at, whether you are a man or a woman, whatever profession you are in. I think this book will help you understand that mind and body are connected. And a lot of doctors also talk about the fact that 60%, 60 to 70% of the diseases have an origin in your state of mind and in your state of emotions. And this book will be a ready reckoner for you if you are planning to work on your emotions and body. So, what is weight all about? Most of the times, the weight which we put on our body is a kind of a shield. Now, many of us sometimes feel insecure about our life, and that applies to a lot of women. So, to all our women subscribers, women viewers who are watching us, many times when we feel insecure, when we feel afraid, when we feel scared, the natural tendency is to wear an armor, right? In olden days, when people went on wars, they wore an armor as a protection to protect their bodies. Energetically, we create an armor in on our body by gaining excess weight, and this has been proved. Not just Louis Hay, but a lot of authors have written about this kind of weight gain, which happens because of the emotional weight. In the last 6 to 8 months, a lot of us were afraid of catching the virus, of getting the disease, losing our jobs, losing our loved ones, and all this created a kind of fear in our body. Now, the natural result of this fear is gaining weight. So, of course, in addition to being at home and not going out regularly, or in addition to faulty eating habits, this also has been one of an important factor which has made it all possible, or rather, which has made it evident that we all have gained weight. So, right now, I'm going to quickly read out a paragraph from the book You Can Heal Your Life by Louis Hay, where she talks about food. So, she says food is nourishment on the most basic level. And why would you deny yourself nourishment? So, when women and both men, of course, we are not just talking about women, although a lot of women have more consciousness, I would say not consciousness, I would say they are more critical about their body. And they say that, oh, I've gained weight, my arms look big, my body is looking very huge, I don't look as thin as I want to be, I have a double chin, or so on and on and on. And one of the worst things which I have seen in my own friend circle is a lot of times when you meet after a long time, the first dialogue you say is, oh, you put on weight. Oh, you lost weight. Usually, your lost weight is a compliment. Your put on weight is a concern, because most of us say that I'm saying that you put on weight because I'm saying out of concern. But understand, it's not concern. You are judging someone's body. And that is not a healthy way to start a conversation. Most of the times, people who feel that they have gained weight, the first thing they will do is they will start dieting. Now, dieting is such a, sorry to say, such a hideous, such a shitty work, because diet actually means nourishment to the body. Diet doesn't mean not eating food. And a lot of times I've seen a lot of people starve themselves in order to lose weight. Now, diet, the technical meaning of the word diet is eating proper food so that you get good nourishment for your body, and not it does not mean starving, it does not mean not eating. Understand, it's very important. And I know people who have been at a very fit and good health position is only because they have paid proper attention to their nourishment. And when you, because nourishment, food is like petrol to the car. Do you expect to run your car without putting petrol on it? So how do you expect yourself to go out without eating food? So the first point which I want to make is, stop these fad diets. Instead, focus on nourishment. You could consult an expert who would suggest what you can do to eat good food and not starve yourself. Secondly, regular exercise, yes, it definitely helps. Begin with something very small. If you have not exercised for the last 6 months, and if you, on the first day itself, you want to work out for 1 hour and do a lot of heavy exercise, it's going to be pathetic to your body. Instead of that, start with something as small as maybe 10 sit-ups, or 10 jumping jacks, or squats and lunges, and help yourself with beginning, just starting to warm your body up, and slowly increase your physical exercise. So see, I'm not a dietitian or a nutritionist or a fitness trainer, so I'm not the right person to talk about it. So I would suggest that consult someone who is an expert. But the tips which I'm going to give you in this video as an emotional coach, here are these. So stop, first and foremost, the first thing you could do is stop criticizing your body. When you look in the mirror, stop saying, oh, I've gained so much weight, my stomach is like this, my hips are like this, my face is blown up, my hands have become fat. No, stop that. First and foremost, accept your body the way it is now. Of course, it is not where you want to reach, but the first step is not judging your body and understanding that your body has been with you. You are alive in this pandemic. You are here sitting at your desk, or wherever you are in the world and you're watching me. You have that gadget on which you're watching my video. You are alive, you are fit, you are healthy. So first and foremost, the first tip is stop criticizing your body. Stop that inner critic, wherever you have gotten it from. Maybe you always had someone in your life who was critical about your body and they have been criticizing you too much. Maybe your best friend has been very critical and all the time she or he has been telling you, oh, you become so fat, do something. Imagine if you are going to have that talk with your body every single day, how would you feel? So, first and foremost, stop criticizing your body. Instead, be thankful that your body has put up with you right from March 2020 to today. That is the point number one. Second, look at what fears you are holding about yourself. A lot of women have been feeling insecure in this lockdown. I met so many people who are my clients in the last 6 months who have this weird fear of death, who have this weird fear about losing their spouse because of the disease. Some people falling sick, people dying. So, a lot of people have this fear that someone close to me might contact the virus and die. And this big fear, this is the survival fear that has caused you to put on weight. Now, how does this work? As I said, if you feel that everyone around you is going to die and you're going to be left alone, you automatically put an armor around your body. And this armor is the energetic armor which manifests as weight in your body. That's the second point. So stop getting fearful. I understand that these are very difficult days to go through, but a gentle habit of prayer daily before you sleep will help you let go of this fear. Simply pray to whichever power of the universe you believe in and simply say, thank you, God, universe, angels, for keeping me and my loved ones safe and happy. That was the second point. The third point is there has been a lot of lethargy which has happened because we are not going out, or we are not going out as often as what we used to before the pandemic took place. So what you could gently do is at this point of time I would simply encourage you to do any kind of movement. Now this movement is not necessarily an exercise, but the energy within your body which is stagnant, which is there, needs to come out. So you can do something as simple as coloring, because coloring is a very good way to take out the stuck energy within your bodies. Deep breathing exercises will help. I call this yogic breathing, or what the Yoga Sutras call as pranayama. If you want to know more about pranayama, we have an entire set of videos on pranayama. We did a pranayama summit in April 2020. So you can go into our playlist of the Pranayama Summit, which happened in April 2020. And we have some amazing yoga teachers who have shown what is a good yogic breathing about. So you can find those videos in our on our YouTube channel. Of course, before you do any breathing exercises, please consult your doctor and always check if your body is fit to do those diseases or to do those exercises. Because if someone who is having those diseases, who is unable to do those pranayamas, or you are bad from doing it, you better not do it. But yes, deep breathing, yogic breathing is an excellent way to release the unwanted energy. Dance it out. I always tell people that as long as you dance, you'll never get old. I have seen videos of women who are over the age 90, both men and women over the age 90, who have been dancing, and they say that the secret of the longevity of their life is dance, because dance makes you feel good. So no matter if you even if you have two left feet, dance. Dancing will help you not just move your body, but it also gives you that sense of joy. And as one of my dance teachers used to say, when you dance, it also releases a lot of endorphins in your body, which makes you happy, and you will never age, and all the stuck energy in your body will go out. So daily make this habit of dancing. The next best thing what you could also do is spend time in nature. The world has slowly started opening out. So of course, by taking those gentle precautions, by wearing a mask, using sanitizers, and taking all necessary precautions, Go to a park which is close by in your locality. Make sure that you're not surrounded by too many people. Connect to the trees, connect to Mother Earth's energy, and that will also help you channelize your energy. Last but not the least, and this is something which is a very underrated practice, drink warm water throughout the day. If you have been drinking a lot of cold water, sodas, this can be the reason of gaining a lot of weight. But instead, when you replace all your drinks with warm water, that definitely helps you flush out the toxins in your body, and that helps you release a lot of this stuck up energy. And weight loss is not rocket science, but lot of us have been holding a lot of energy in our body. And when we do things like Reiki and energy healing and transformation sessions, I've always seen that people lose weight not because of the things they do, but because they stop judging their body. Because judgment is something which kills your spark, and because of that, you are gaining weight. Last but not the least, I'm going to give you an access consciousness clearing. As you all are aware, I'm an access consciousness practitioner as well as a BARTS facilitator. And I've been telling all my clients that if you gently use access consciousness tools, it will help you. So here is my quick access consciousness clearing. What judgment are you using to create the body you are choosing? Everything that is times of Godzilla, everything that brings it up right now. Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, pot, pop, shots, boys, and beyonds. Now you don't have to think, because thinking is thinking. You don't have to analyze this clearing, because analysis is paralysis. What you could simply do is watch this video as many times as you want, write down the clearing, and once you write down the clearing, you can say this clearing maybe a couple of days till the time you feel light. And this along with healthy eating, along with good exercise routine, and along with not judging your body, and along with drinking hot water, let me know how you feel. And whenever you watch this video, maybe you watch this video now in December when we are releasing it, or you watch it maybe sometime later. But I'm sure if you're watching this video, you are someone who has been always been bothered with weight, and who's been fed up of diets and trying different diet plans and not losing weight. These simple techniques have helped me get better. So I always feel that weight gain and weight loss happens in cycles, and that is what we call as a very toxic relation with food. But the moment you start creating this good connection with your body, trust me, and once you start accepting your body the way it is, weight gain or weight loss is not going to be a big problem. I hope this video makes a lot of sense. This holiday season, be little more gentle on yourself, be kind to yourself, and instead of judging your body, please love it. It has been there with you for all this time. You are alive, you are healthy, you are happy. Isn't that a great gift from God? And yes, of course, as time starts, changing things, and as we start healing, and as we soon get out of this pandemic, I'm sure all of you who have been having those issues will definitely get back to your routine. And even if you haven't lost any weight in spite of doing all these things, still be gentle on yourself. Love yourself a lot and be there for yourself. After all, you are your best friend, and you are the only person who is responsible for your life. Well, I hope this video makes a lot of sense. I'm sending you lots and lots of love on this festive season of Christmas, and my best wishes to all of you watching. And well, if you still haven't, do subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're watching us on social media, please, please, please like, share, and subscribe. One last thing before I call off, and before I say bye bye to all of you, is this video is only an additional substitute to whatever fitness program you are performing, or whatever you are on. Do not take this as medical advice. I'm not a licensed medical practitioner. So, for any kind of health issues, medical advice, please refer to your doctors or your physicians. And for any food and weight related things, connect to an expert on this. This video was only to help you with emotional and mental things about your body and weight. I hope this video makes a lot of sense to you. Lots and lots of love to you all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.